This is an Ayala Alabang home that's modern with lots of character, lots of Narra, sustainably sourced, solar energy, LED lights, and lots of natural light to display anything that you want to display, and you'll see what I mean in a bit. Today we'll be going around this massive house and lot for sale in Ayala Alabang village. But first, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and click on the bell so you get notified for whenever we release new YouTube videos. We're on Facebook, so make sure you hit like and see first, and follow us on Instagram at Presello_official. My name is Julia and welcome to another Presello open house tour. So from the front, this is the facade that you will see, and you have two vehicle gates, both of which are automated. You have one on the very left and then one on the very right. Now in the middle you have a garden that really gives an impression or adds to the impression of your facade. So let's go through the pedestrian gate over here. Obviously this is gonna light up whenever the automated gate opens up. Okay, so as you enter, the first thing you will see beyond your gate, your fence of course, is the driveway. So that again is the entrance, one of the entrances to your driveway, and then it goes all the way here, and then here on the right side of the property you have a driveway that leads to the basement. Now of course we'll explore that later on, but keep that in mind. Now from this angle though, I appreciate this. It's a massive frame that lets you see inside the house, specifically towards your foyer or your foyer. And then you have lots of textures and lots of character. Hindi ka pa nga nakapasok ng bahay, dami nang nakikita. So here you have a 450 kilogram solid Narra door with a digital door lock. Also comes with a pivot hinge, and that's the reason why it's very easy to open despite it being heavy. Okay, more about the Narra later. Okay, so as you enter, you have this area, right? So this is your receiving area, and it's also a sort of showcase area. So this is the frame that I mentioned earlier. So everyone who passes by this street will see whatever you hang in here. So you have very modern wall sconces on either side. Actually, it's barely noticeable. It looks like a black line, but those are directional lights. And you also have a lot of pin lights from the very high ceiling. So at night it's going to look gorgeous, and again it's going to highlight whatever it is that you place on this wall, as well as of course the furniture that you choose to put in here. Okay, so from that area you'll see your main stairs over here, as well as this door under the stairs, and it leads to your guest bathroom, or rather comfort room. So you have an automated toilet, a urinal, and a sink. Now this is very unique. I love their choice for this one because instead of a counter, it looks like furniture, doesn't it? It's nice. Then you have some lighting over there. Your backsplash is a marble slab or tile. And then your windows, huge by the way, are all frosted. So privacy is ensured while still letting natural light enter the room. Also, this is a pretty cool detail. Okay, so before we head up the main stairs, of course, we have to explore the rest of the ground floor. So in here, you have your living area, and this is impressive. Quite literally, like the ceiling height itself is already very impressive. And the ceiling itself, check it out. You have Narra for basically this entire area's ceiling. And then some pin lights, directional lights, some accents. It's really, really striking to look at. And you might notice that there are a lot of Narra in this house, and all of them are sustainably sourced. In fact, they are old Narra, some of them from 30 years ago, etc. They're all from old houses, so everything is sustainably sourced. Okay, so here in the living area, you have lots of natural light thanks to the fixed windows as well as the windows that you can open. So this middle portion, you can open those, and they do come with a screen already. So you can just pull those down if you want to open them up so you don't let any insects in. And then from your living area, you have sliding glass doors, that lead to your patio as well as your swimming pool. I love how simplistic the pool is. It looks very clean, right? Very modern. But if you look at it, you have seats, you have lights, and then over there you can cross over to this area, which might look like a kiddie pool, but actually it's a jacuzzi. How cool is that, right? So you have steps over here. It gets a little deeper on this end, but yeah, this entire area is a jacuzzi, complete with lights and everything. And how relaxing is that when you have the wind or the breeze coming by and you have your gardens all around the perimeter? It's so nice during the day and at night. And then over here, we have stairs leading down to the basement. So let's check that out first before we check out the living or the dining area. Okay, so over here you have the female staff quarters. Currently, well, it's okay, I can show you. So you have a lot of space for the female staff quarters. You also have an ensuite toilet and bath on the left side. And then over here you have the male staff quarters, which also has an ensuite toilet and bath. And then over here we have a storeroom. Oops, wrong switch. So this storeroom is a lot bigger than meets the eye. And I'm sorry for the echo, I'm gonna try and keep it low so it doesn't sound strange. See? Like has an entire area up here still. So may mga abang na rin for whatever it is that you want to place here. So I don't know, I found it's pretty cool. It felt like a secret room to me when I first got in here. The echo is real though. Which I find fun. Parang ang sarap kumanta sa loob. Now that I'm out here, the echo is gone. Speaking of here though, you have a 2-vehicle carport that's covered, and then you can fit another car over there. Maybe even here. In total, you can fit about 7 to 8 cars here and on the driveway. So that's pretty cool. Okay, let's head back up to the patio. Okay, so we have another sliding door here, keep that in mind, but we'll go back where we came out. So we have another view of the patio, again nice and bright, very open, very breezy. If you keep all of these open, then you have an indoor-outdoor thing going on, especially when you're entertaining guests. Okay, so this is your living area from that view. And then here, as indicated by the ceiling design, you have your dining area. So it's up to you if you want to put a chandelier here, meron naman ng abang. And then this wall is a very nice accent for your dining area. Again, Narra, sustainably sourced. It's beautiful. The fact that it's old Narra gives it so much character, and that applies to all of the Narra you'll see in the entire house. Again, you still have natural light thanks to the huge windows. And then right next to your dining, you have your kitchen. Your kitchen is also massive. You have an apron sink over here, very industrial, but also very homey at the same time. Lots of counter space. An island counter over here. Lots of storage on that side, which also has the provision for your refrigerator, by the way. And then this side is actually a bar. So you can put stools in here, maybe about 4, comfortably 5 if you want to really maximize it. So you can also use this as a breakfast nook. And then if you're wondering what that is, well, you have a door over here, hindi pa kasi tapos. But this is a divider between the clean kitchen and the dirty or daily kitchen. So of course your daily kitchen is still very nice. You still have a U-shaped counter with lots of storage space, your sink, and then this is the area for your stove and your range, as indicated by the by the shape of your storage. So it's just nice that you can work here and keep that area clean. That's why it's called a clean kitchen, right? But this is still yet to be sealed off. And then, just to remind you guys, this is the sliding door that leads back out to the backyard as well as to the stairs going down the basement. So if you were to bring up groceries, you can go through here, so it's not difficult. And you also have a view of the swimming pool. And then this is storage, although it's not, but it's a pantry / storage. Okay, so that is it for your dining area, or your kitchen, and then your dining area. And then guess what? We still have one more area to go. It's a huge house. Okay, so here we have one bedroom. And this acts as a junior master suite or a granny room, especially since it's on the ground floor. Very easily accessible. You have lots of windows, floor to ceiling windows, mind you, that have a view of your driveway as well as the side of your house. You have high ceiling, you have cove lighting, pin lights. These lights are actually quite unique in the sense that they are diffuse lighting as well as direct lighting. Yeah, I don't see those kinds of lighting very often. And then you also have directional lighting like this one, track lights. So in case you wanted to showcase something in this room, you can just move them around to spotlight whatever that is you want to highlight. So this is the space of the room. Again, you have Narra flooring and you have an ensuite, toilet and bath. So your toilet is over here, nice and cozy in this nook. And then you have a his and hers sinks. Sounds wrong, doesn't it? Like grammatically wrong, incorrect. You have a bathtub over here and then an enclosed shower space here in the corner. And then lots and lots of wardrobe space. What's really nice about these is you don't need to open your wardrobe anymore because you can literally see them anyways. It's well lit and the doors are glass. And this, of course, it's opaque. Look at that. It's still well lit. Must be nice to organize all of your stuff here, huh? Okay. I'll also take note how the general color of the toilet and bath is gray or black or dark, basically. Okay, so that is it for the ground floor. Let's now head up the main stairs, which again, made of Narra. And check this out. The handrails are embedded on the wall. It's flush within the wall. It's a very nice detail that not everyone does. And I appreciate it because it looks clean, it looks timeless. And they matched the lighting underneath. By the way, if you haven't already, make sure you hit like and click subscribe because we love making these videos for you and it lets us know to keep making these videos just for you. Okay, so by the stairs, again, you have lots of natural light because you have a lot of windows. The ones at the top and in the bottom are all fixed, but these two in the middle, you can open up to let the air in and there are screens that you can pull down. Okay, so second floor landing, and you'll notice from the Narra stairs, it's just gonna continue throughout the entire floor. It's just gonna be Narra flooring all throughout. Okay, now over here, we have a view of your main entrance. Now, if you'll notice, a lot of things look framed, right? Including these. So they frame your main entrance as well. And I think that's a theme for this house. It's like being or living here makes you want to showcase certain things, like from your door to the foyer area. And it kind of feels like a gallery. Actually, yeah, it's a massive gallery that's homey and feels great to live in. Okay, that being said, here on the second floor, you have a closer view of your living area's ceiling. So again, very high ceiling, you have cove lighting, etc. And then there are portions with lower ceiling height, such as this area. Still have pin lights or down lights, and you still have cove lighting, but obviously this is meant to direct you towards certain rooms. So in this case, this is the master bedroom, or bedroom number 2. This room is so bright. It really is. So you have this much space, you have really high ceiling, you have provision for light ring fixture if you want to, huge downlights, and then clerestory windows up there that bring in so much natural light. You don't need to cover that up because no one's gonna see it anyways. You're high up. Look at your neighborhood. You have so many trees as well, so there's privacy. And speaking of privacy, you remember those slats from the facade? You can see them close from this room. So that is going to prevent harsh sunlight from coming into the room while still enabling natural light to come in. You have windows, sliding windows, glass windows rather, that you can open up, and then you have screens also again, so that insects won't come in. Not that there are many, but you know, we're in the Philippines, we're a tropical country. And then you have an ensuite, toilet and bath, again with a cozy toilet in this corner, his and hers sinks, a white bathtub this time, and then an enclosed shower space, and then lots of storage space. Now the difference between this and the one right below is this has higher ceiling height and it's even brighter, thanks again to the clerestory windows that you see up there. Also worth noting, this is at the front of the property, but again, privacy is okay because all of the windows are frosted, so lots of natural light without sacrificing privacy. Love it. Oh, and just in case I didn't mention it earlier because I didn't, check out your headboard. So this is where your bed is gonna go, and that is going to frame your bed. How nice is that? Okay, now since I mentioned earlier that certain areas are lower, right, to indicate a certain room. Well, if that was the master bedroom, you have another bedroom over here. Right, so this is bedroom number 3. Now you could say that these are more of the standard bedrooms, or one of the standard bedrooms. You still do have a lot of space, lots of natural light, cove lighting, downlights, still relatively high ceiling, not as high as the master bedroom clearly, but still high ceiling, and an ensuite, toilet and bath, with a sink, toilet, enclosed shower space, and lots of storage, still with the glass doors and the opaque doors for your perusal. Okay, so I won't be showing you the rest of the bedrooms anymore because more or less they look like the room that we just came from, but check out this area. So again, you have another frame, right? And this will lead you to the rest of the bedrooms. In total, we have 7 bedrooms. So you saw 3, that means there's still 4 in there, which all have ensuite, toilet and baths, lots of natural light, and what have you. Now that being said, I believe it's time for a recap. You have 700 square meters of lot area and then 1,286 square meters of floor area, split between 3 levels. 7 bedrooms, 7 toilet and baths, again all of them are en suite, and an 8 vehicle carport, including of course the space in the driveway, which has 2 automated gates. You have male and female staff quarters, lots of storage or storerooms, a clean and dirty kitchen that's very nicely divided, and then a swimming pool that also has a jacuzzi right next to it. And all of this is beautifully designed with sustainable Narra. Again, like 20-30-year-old Narra wood that has so much character and grain to it. And it's mixed in this very modern design. And again, this is in Ayala Alabang village. So if you're anyone you know is interested in a place like this, send this video to them, or if you want to see it for yourself, send us a message or go to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. Hey guys, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, make sure you click here. And if you want to see more house tour videos, click right here. And we also have this new thing called Working Lunch with Presello, where I and a few random people talk about a few random things related to real estate. So if you want to join in on the conversation, make sure you click right here.